Man, it's been a long journey with the Straw Hat crew. This series has been going strong for 25 years. Throughout this time, the Straw Hats have gone on so many adventures, explored so many vast places in the One Piece world, and have picked so many damn fights. I mean, my god, the Straw Hats are not afraid to pick a fight with anybody in the world. They're that fearless. It's been a fun ride, but as the Wano arc winds down and comes to a conclusion, we are approaching Endgame. The final saga of One Piece, it's on its way. And what better way to kick off the final saga than a message from the man himself, Oda. Oda delivered a message to the fans a couple days ago, and let me tell you something, man. That message had me emotional. It was a thing of beauty, man. It was a thing of beauty, and I cannot wait until the final saga. Matter of fact, I have the letter right here in front of me, and I'm just gonna read it because you can tell Oda is finally happy. He's finally happy to be at this point. This is what he's wanted to do for such a long time, and it's finally here. Let me read this to you. Back when I was a kid, there was a certain vision I had in mind. I want to draw a manga where the finale is its highest peak. I wonder if I could pull that off. Now then, for just a little more, the Wano Country saga will be wrapping up. After a long time, the preparations are finally done. Only took 25 years, lol. Though even if you read from here on, it's totally okay. After all, from here on, we're getting to the One Piece. I'll be drawing every single secret in this world I've been hiding up until now. It'll be fun. Please fasten your seatbelts. I look forward to it. Man, this message was exactly what the fans needed. It was exactly what we wanted to hear. This final saga is going to have everything because there are so many questions that we still have, Vegapunk and Devil Fruits. That's been one of the main questions we've had. What are Devil Fruits? Where did they come from? What are the secrets behind them? Who is Vegapunk and why does he have all the answers? All these questions we've wanted to know. What about Emu? What about the Gorosei? What about the Celestial Dragons? What about the Void Century? What is the true history? What is the will of D? So many questions we have. What is the deal with Blackbeard? Why can he have two Devil Fruit powers? You know the clash between Luffy and Blackbeard will be happening. The reunion of Luffy and Shanks will be happening. Matter of fact, what's the deal with Shanks? What's going on with him? We might find that out. The One Piece. We will be finding out what the One Piece is in this final saga. At the end of this saga, Luffy is going to be the Pirate King. There's so many things that we want to be able to see. And we're at a point where now we can do that. Because beforehand, Luffy was not at that stage to be able to compete with the top guys. He wasn't there. They didn't have the experience. They didn't have the power. They just weren't there. Now that Luffy's an emperor, and 2 of the 4 emperors have been taken down, things are changing. The world is changing. The Throne Wars, I didn't even mention that. The Throne Wars are about to officially kick off. With 2 emperors being taken down, and now Luffy and Buggy taking those spots, the Throne Wars are truly gonna kick off. Not to mention another one I didn't talk about, the Revolutionary Army. We don't know much about Dragon. We don't know about the Revolutionary Army's full situation, their whole goals, everything that's surrounding the Revolutionary Army. We do not know. Their secrets, we don't know. So many things are about to happen in this final saga, and I cannot wait. I truly cannot wait. It's been a fun ride with the Straw Hats. And at the end of this saga, their dreams will be accomplished for the most part. I mean, Luffy is going to be the Pirate King one way or another. I do not know if Zoro will be considered the strongest swordsman in the world. I don't know if we will get to see Zoro versus Mihawk fight in this final saga. I'm assuming Oda may make an epilogue where you get to see that, but I don't know. There's just so many things that we want to know. Matter of fact, I wouldn't mind if chapter 1054 started off like the first half was just ending Wano, but if yet let's say 1054, that's the final chapter of Wano. 1055, right off the bat, after Wano ends, immediately Oda thrust us to the talks about Devil Fruit. We finally get introduced to who the hell Vegapunk is, and he comes back and explains everything we need to know about Devil Fruits and some of the secrets of the One Piece world. I wouldn't mind it. There's so much to explore. There's so many questions we've had for such a long time, and now we will be getting the answers to them. Like Oda said, he's going to be drawing every single secret in this world that he's been hiding up until now. All the questions we've had, they're going to be answered in this final saga. I have no idea how this is going to go. And you know, it's going to be something very interesting. I know that for the most part, but I don't know how it's going to fare in terms of the ending of One Piece, you know? We've seen it in the past with great series like this. The ending doesn't exactly live up to the hype we wanted it to be, and many of us hope One Piece won't fall into that. And I don't believe One Piece will. We'll see how Oda handles it, but I just don't know. That always comes up in the back of my mind. However, I trust in Oda to be able to get it done. But man, so many things that are going to be revealed in this final saga. Like, we're here. You know, you had to start off with Luffy, you know, going out to sea and slowly gathering a crew. He gets himself a bounty as he's going through the East Blue, and then he slowly takes himself to the Grand Line, slowly developing his crew and continuing to develop his name while he continues to be himself. And as they go through and through, his bounty continues to increase. You have the epic moment at Enies lobby where him and the Strats basically declare war on the world government. You continue to go through, and of course we get to the moment where they get crushed at Sabaody. They clearly weren't ready for the New World, because the New World is where the final saga is going to take place. And Luffy and the Strats at that time were not ready to handle all the truths and the secrets of the world. Same thing for Robin. She wanted to know about the true history. She wanted to know about the missing history from the Void Century. And Rayleigh knows the truth, but Robin wasn't ready yet. The Strats weren't ready yet, and that's why they needed that time skip. And now going through the New World, when they first get back, going through the New World, and just developing that strength, developing that ability, taking their abilities and their training to the next level, to get to where they are now, to be able to challenge the Emperors, and then defeat the Emperors. And now here we are, where the One Piece world is in complete chaos. We don't know what happened in the Reverie. We have no idea what happened with Sabo. We don't know what happened with Vivi. We have no idea what happened there at all. The One Piece world's in chaos. And now, 2 of the 4 emperors in Kaido and Big Mom have been defeated, and they've now given those spots to Luffy and Buggy. The One Piece world is going through a massive change. The Throne Wars are on its way, and I just cannot wait. The final saga is gonna be truly something special, and I cannot wait for this to go down. With that being said, that's all I got. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so that we can build this empire. And with that being said, that is all I've got, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.